2, 1, let's go.
Try to run from the switch, we catch him. Dumb ass ain't make it too far. Whole lot of shots in the car. I shoot to the mall. I'm in the cut with a up, try to fuck me up. Gotta stick with a drum. They like, who that? I'm throwing shots, they try to run. True it.
You start to freeze, and so it looks you right between the eyes.
Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are.
You can't even see me on FaceTime. Bitch just asked if I'm the one to DM on the fence. That ain't me, bitch, that's fake John.
Money, Wally P, shout out my label, that's me. I own 100% of my cuts, bitch. Nobody taking a
Back at it, give another reaction video, man. Back at it, give another banger, man. First and last reaction video of the night. First banger of the night, man. Now, first thing that I want to say for tonight is, I hope you guys having a blessed day. Stay late, so top of the grind. Lots of us get to that bag with that bag. When I'm gonna go get it, I'm gonna go get it for you, man. You already know what the deal is, man. Another thing that I want to say is we're currently at 38.7K subs, man. If we could reach 39K subs by the end of this year, I'll be happy, man. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support that you guys been giving me, man. It's been a long journey, but an amazing journey, man. A long journey, but an amazing one, man. The grind continues, man. The grind continues. Today we got Nuke Top 5 scary videos that will give you goosebumps. Now, when Nuke pops out, bro, you gotta know what it is. When Nuke pops out, it gets busy. It gets busy. And scary, by the way. Let's get into it though. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Like everything, man.
This next mysterious video is said to have been recorded in a hospital in either West Sumatra or Malaysia. CCTV footage shows a hospital ward with sick patients lying in bed. But there's something else in the footage that is truly terrifying.
What the fuck? That's not, bro. So they don't even see that person standing there.
What appears to be a small shadow figure about the size of a child can be seen standing next to one of the beds. Hospital visitors can be seen walking right through the apparition as if it's not even
That's
there.
either a child or a door. Could be either one.
Even creepier, the story goes that the patient in the bed passed away shortly after this chilling footage was recorded. It makes you wonder, did something come to visit them before they passed? Or maybe something came to take them away. You decide.
Or they were already
St. Andrew's Church.
You feel me?
Stealth camper Chris from the YouTube channel Blot Outdoor Show sets out with his friend Mick on an overnight adventure to the abandoned St. Andrew's Church in Consett, England. The church was built in 1769, and it's been abandoned for nearly 50 years.
We're going to do a stealth camp right next to this old, spooky, abandoned church. It's been abandoned since like the 1970s.
Now, it should be mentioned that Chris is not a ghost hunter, nor has he ever uploaded any videos related to the paranormal.
So what?
In fact, he says he's a skeptic and doesn't really get spooked by that sort of thing.
You know, the one thing that I do always realize is people always say they're skeptics until something crazy happens. Like, of course you're going to be a skeptic. And so, like, you basically a skeptic about everything until it really happens. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm very skeptical and that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to try and condingo or use mandingos, if you know what I'm talking about.
Now, to make this even creepier, the church is surrounded by an old graveyard. So Chris and Mick set up their tent amongst the graves and, relax. Soon it gets dark, and then the two guys decide to take a peek inside the old church.
There we go, folks.
Now, why would you go in that church? Let me know.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not scared, and I'm not one of these people that get a shiver up the spine or things like this. To me, it's not spooky, but we'll still have a look around. Like I say, guys, it's been abandoned since the 1970s.
The 1970s has been abandoned. That's crazy.
Obviously, they must leave the door open now and again. I'm out of here. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Lil Bro got the right idea. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that?
He definitely got the right idea.
Oh,
Cause I ain't fucking around with that shit either.
filled his pants. I get skin in my dinners on me dundies. I think Mick's got a lug of a jugger in his only padandies.
He got an under majunga in his bajungies. What the fuck? Did he make a number 2 in his trousers?
Nice
What
big
you mean?
one.
That's the fastest I've ever seen you
I
run.
never heard of that lingo.
The two friends hear a loud bang that spooks them enough that they need a refreshing cold beverage in the graveyard. But after a bit of cold beverages, Chris is able to convince his friend Mick to go back inside
They
the
went
old
back
creepy
inside?
church once more.
I mean,
It
that
did
really could have
not
been anything.
go
for
well.
real.
He's not happy about it, but I've convinced Mick to have one more look inside this so-called haunted church. Go on then, Schmick.
Now, why you got this man going first, though? You're the one who wants to go. You
Oh,
go
well, I'll
in
go
first.
first. Right, Mick, you follow me. I think the first time we came in, I think we just let our imaginations run away with ourselves, which is easy when you're in the pitch black and you're having
No
a few.
lights. They just say
Just leave that
1970s.
door
So.
open, Mick. I mean, I can see why people come here, Mick, and do the old spooky, ghostly tours and look for the paranormal readings and stuff like that. It's not my kind of thing. My kind of thing is sitting in a tent and getting mangled, spangled, and
Well,
totally
maybe people are
crankled.
skeptics because they don't want to be scared.
Each to their
scared
own.
by
Wherever
certain
your hobby
things.
is. Let's have a look over here, Schmick.
Watch, this nigga gonna be like, "Did you see it?" No, bro, we did not see it.
Oh, here we go. We've got a photograph of young Chris here. Oh, sorry, guys. It's not young Chris. Apologies. It's Jesus Christ.
Yo, who is young Chris?
Howard and Son.
What?
Yeah, Milky
He said young Chris.
What the What? Mix away.
Once again, he got the right idea. Get the fuck out of there.
Ooh, shut that door. What? Right. Guys. Oh. I'm not one of these ones that get scared for like that, but that's twice we've been in there. And twice I've heard a bang. I think
Bro,
Nick's,
I'm still trying to figure out who young
I think
Chris is.
I think Nick's dropped his guts. I think he's filled his pants. It's alright, Nick, I've got some baby wipes in my bag. That was
not far, bro.
fucking
That's not
dodgy,
far.
that like.
Another loud bang echoes through the church, and the two campers have had about enough. They spend the night outside in their tent and don't go back into the church for the rest of the night.
Good night, guys.
But did you see it? Chris and Mick are completely
I
unaware
told
of the
you.
dark, shadow-like
I
figure
fucking
peering out
told-
at them
I
from
did not
behind
see that.
a
I
doorway.
did not see that.
That is until their
I knew you
loyal
was gonna
viewers
say that.
pointed out to them in the video comment section. Now again, Chris and Mick are not
Yeah,
ghost
I ain't
hunters,
peeped there, though.
nor are they
I ain't
interested
peeped
in
that.
ever making videos about the paranormal. So just who or what is this? You can watch this entire
Could be
stealth
anything.
camping adventure over on the YouTube channel, Blot Outdoors Show.
Hiya! Hiya! Hi, Mandigos. You alright? Yeah.
School.
Now, before we get into this next section, let me give Nuke his flowers because every single time that Nuke drops, it's always something that's either funny or scary, but it's never like ass. Like some of these ghost videos don't be scary whatsoever. Like at least this is a little bit scary. And if it's not a little bit scary, it's very scary. You feel me?
School's out. It's
But he knows
10:30
how
at
to
night
throw
when
some
an
fun
elementary
in there,
school
too.
teacher in Washington
Shout out
is
to Nuke,
working
man.
late. The teacher is busy preparing his lesson for the next day when he spots something that gives him the the creeps.
All right, I'm just finishing up putting up decorations for the students when they get back. I was on the smart board setting things up. I'm taking a step back, and you guys know me. I stay late often. It's just me here and the janitor, and let me show you.
Is that a door straight to outside? Am I bugging?
Do you see?
But I don't see anything. Maybe I'm bugging.
I mean, is that not a kid sitting right there?
Might just be your imagination. I ain't gonna lie with you. That might be me though. But I don't see nothing in that fucking screen.
The teacher is completely alone in the classroom, but in the reflection of a screen, someone appears to be sitting in one of the desks. Someone about the size of a small child.
Student.
The teacher later tries to capture the strange reflection on camera again, but whatever that was has now disappeared. But this story gets even weirder because the janitor who works at the school says that he believes the eerie apparition is the ghost of a little girl who tragically passed away in an accident on school property.
Oh shit.
I'm the person who does the cleaning here, and I saw the video the teacher has. I know that's the girl who died in an accident.
What is happening? I wanted to respect their privacy, but they just put a girl in the back of the ambulance, and the dad was running, and the poor mom was crying her head off.
Wow, that's tragic for real.
So could this mysterious figure be the spirit of the little girl returning to class from beyond? I leave that to you to decide. A voice from beyond. Morgan Lambert and her husband Eric are spending a casual night at home in Bristol, Virginia. Suddenly, Morgan hears something that is truly disturbing.
Stop. Like, there is literally no way.
What are you talking about?
It's like not stopping.
What does it sound like?
I'm hoping.
I kept hearing my husband talking from upstairs when he was with me. He said he couldn't hear it at all, so I started recording. This may be the most terrifying thing that has ever happened to me. Okay.
And the camera gets it because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I just... Is it Nebula?
No.
What does it sound like?
You. It sounds like you.
Me? Wait, like, this sounds like someone's in the house?
Mm-hmm. But it sounds like you. Don't go up there, don't go up there, don't go up there.
She might be hearing stuff because I don't hear shit.
I don't know.
I'm gonna check the camera upstairs, make sure no one's here.
Are you like messing with
noises.
me?
Hey, I really don't hear anything.
I hear noises.
Okay.
I don't hear
It's just
voices.
Nebula upstairs. There's no one up there.
Let me see if I got her in here. Do you... What was it?
Jesus.
My God!
Dude,
It was under the table.
That thing's full. The cats could not have done that.
That's heavy.
Crazy work. That's crazy work.
Oh my god. Okay. Yep, that'll do it.
Morgan is freaked out when she suddenly starts to hear a voice that sounds like her husband Eric calling out to her from upstairs.
Yeah,
the problem is, her husband Eric is right there with her, in the same room. And if you listen closely, Morgan's phone mic actually caught the eerie voice from upstairs. Right after this, a heavy cabinet sitting in the kitchen is thrown across the floor with no explanation. After Morgan shares her video online, worried viewers believe that Morgan might be dealing with an entity known as a mimic, or perhaps even a squatter hiding in her attic. But Morgan says that she and her husband checked the upstairs and the attic and found no one there. Morgan believes that she might actually be dealing with a poltergeist because she says she's experienced paranormal events that seem to follow her throughout her life. But as always, I ask, what do you think is going on here? Let me know. It's cold outside, but you can keep warm in some all-new Nuke Stop 5 merch. Now, of course, we have t-shirt. Anyway, to be arriving home from work, so she doesn't think much of it. But when no one comes inside, Angela is a bit concerned, so she checks the security camera footage.
So something
what she
opened the
sees
door
makes her blood
and
run cold.
Got a ring notification at 10 p.m. I see it. To the right there at the bottom right. And it disappears.
Behind the glass of the patio door, what looks like a young girl wearing a dress can be seen standing motionless before simply disappearing into thin air. Now it should be noted here that the little girl is inside the house, looking out. Angela is absolutely terrified, and she's completely home all alone. She doesn't get any sleep for the rest of the night. 2 days later, Angela still can't explain what happened, so she tries anything she can to try to debunk what her security camera captured.
Okay, so this is the area, the door that it was like standing inside. We don't have anything or keep anything in this area because it's a walkway and it would be really awkward. And then this is where the security camera is. So when I looked at the footage, I expected to see a person. I didn't expect to see that though.
To this day, the creepy apparition
you can barely see
remains a mystery.
Glass, so.
Mimi heads for higher ground. Proud grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
So funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
Bro, he added this already.
I miss you too. I miss you too. What? Who's coming?
They already added this to one of the videos. So come on, dude. You gotta stop duplicating.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me. Where's he at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister?
Nuke, if you ever watch my videos, my reaction videos, and you know that I'm doing them on your fucking videos, please take my advice. Do not add any more duplicate videos. Like, I know you probably didn't know it was gonna happen, or you probably didn't even know that you put this in a video already, but you definitely have, and I remember this. They run up the stairs.
What are you doing in our
where's he at?
Dining room? Yeah. Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
Him.
Take me to him. Show me.
Him.
Wait, let me show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister?
Hey, yo.
You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
And I don't even blame Grandma,
you're
bro,
scaring me. We're going upstairs. You are.
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes standing in the dining room. Grandma Cindy gets a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going
just say that's
upstairs.
an imaginary friend.
You're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
That ain't no imaginary friend.
Yeah, you're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see, and he appears all around their home. The Last Passenger. Japanese explorer K from YouTube's Chicken Ball channel travels to the old coal mining village of Yubari, hidden away in the remote countryside of Japan. Back in 1985, a disastrous gas explosion in the local mine tragically claimed the lives of 62 people. Today, the village is nearly deserted. To preserve the city's history, the local government built a museum and preserved the old railway station, along with passenger trains, wedge plows, and coal cars. The old train is said to be extremely haunted by victims of the tragic coal mine explosion. Now it's already getting late when Explorer K arrives at the old preserved train station. His goal is to investigate whether any spirits of the deceased are left wandering the trains.
So this place doesn't close down at night? Like it's just free for the open? Or free for the public?
当時のこれが駅でホームだったんですね。
Ah! You know I got some of y'all, bro. You know I gotta throw that in there.
開いてる。本当に開いてますね。あ、古い車両となってますが、これ扉閉めますね。
K sets up his camera.
One thing that I do like about overseas like haunting explorers, they really be going in these bitches by themselves, bro. One camera, one light, like they be going in raw.
And sits in silence as he listens for anything out of the ordinary. That's when things take a creepy turn.
Big respects to this guy, though, because I wouldn't do it. Who are you asking? He said, what's that sound? But who are you asking? Yeah, I'm gone, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So I had to get the double time scaring in there, man. Come on. That's crazy work, though. Because it's really based off of sound. You're not, like, seeing nothing.
The explorer hears bizarre sounds coming from the train car as something seems to get closer and closer. Freaked out by the creepy activity, Kay eventually decides to just go home. But when he uploads his footage to YouTube, he realizes that he caught something on camera that he didn't even realize. His eagle-eyed viewer spots something downright shit.
What are we looking at here? What are we looking at?
戻って定点カメラだけ一応ね検証という形でやってみようと思います。じゃあ定点カメラの方で
Let's go check it out with the static camera.
検証しますが、まあそういうスポットではないということで
He doesn't think it's an active spot. Let's see if it is.
映るようなものはないのではないかと思います。 音するな。いや、定点をセットしたいと思います。
Did you see it?
No.
As Kay walks through the train car, someone can be seen seated on the right side. But when the explorer hears a sound and turns around, there's no one there. Watching the footage back, there was also no one there when he first walked through the train. Kay is completely alone. So, just who or what is this?
That's wild. I ain't gonna lie.
You can watch this full exploration over on the YouTube channel, Chicken Ball Channel. Scurry videos. So in the comments on my last video, you guys asked for more silly, scary stuff at the end of my videos. So here you go. India Sutherland says that one night her brother Harry heard strange sounds coming from up in their attic. So Harry starts recording with his phone and heads up into the attic to check it out.
It's probably a mouse or something.
Harry almost falls back down the attic steps as he beholds the frightening sight of a framed photo. When asked why they would have that picture in the attic in the first place, video uploader India said that her parents just liked the picture and bought it. Later, they took it down and stored it in the attic, where it almost gave Harry a heart attack.
Okay, but what was the noise? He still didn't even get an answer for the noise.
This next video comes from Edinburgh, Scotland, where Paul Gilroy and his friend set out to make a scary video. But suddenly things take a not at all terrifying turn. And finally, we have a video posted by Amos the Kid. Now, Amos is an accomplished rapper and musician, but in his free time, he enjoys playing hundreds of pranks on his African dad.
Bro, why ain't even my phone? What did I tell you about? You need to go back to Nigeria. This country has finished you.
Hey, yo, like...
Get out of my face.
In this clip, Amos took a photo of him and his dad, and then photoshopped a ghost girl into it. Then he sent the picture to his dad to see how he would react. It did not go well.
I already know this prank is about to be funny as hell. Cause that shit would be crazy to me. This dad funny as hell, bro.
Amos's dad immediately begins to freak out, sending back frantic texts. Then Amos makes it even worse by telling his dad, "The ghost is looking at you."
Why he have to say that?
Yeah. And the book is, we are going to church this week.
Then Amos's dad insists that his son come upstairs and they read from the Bible together to ward off the evil spirit.
Asha, I'm the tribe of Nev.
And his son is having a blast, bro. His son is having a blast. That's a damn shame, bro. Amos, why the fuck did you do that to that man? Man, y'all let me know how y'all like that reaction video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and that post notification button, man. As I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I ain't gonna lie, tomorrow is gonna be a banger. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're gonna react to, but it's definitely gonna be something crazy, bro. It's definitely something crazy, man. That concludes the video for scary videos that will give you goosebumps, my new top 5, man. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace and love, and y'all.